live. Thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. SinakanXAbyss. It's your man Sinakan. We're not going to have Abyss in the game, at least not today, not yet. You might hear my son in the background because we're kind of playing a game that he might enjoy, and I wanted something that he might be able to watch as well. We are playing Portal Knights, brought to you by 505 Games. I'm not exactly sure who it's published by. I'll probably let it run through the next time so you guys can see. Obviously, it'll say it, and I'll try to link anything that I can in the description. But we are going to continue. This is our first one. I don't know why I said continue. This is pretty cool. I've played this for a little bit of time without you guys, just so I could get a feel of it. I've got myself actually quite far into the game. So I gotta say, I do know what it is we are doing in the game, at least in the first, like, say, 2 worlds. So let me hop down and show you guys what's going on. So obviously here's the start. So this is my character that I've actually been playing with currently. His name's Hugo, but we're actually gonna play with me, Sid. This is like world 2, world 3. World. Sorry. It's like Mario. It goes world like 1 of something, so it's like 1/6 or so. I believe I picked up the outfit that Hugo's wearing, but I'm gonna actually show you guys right from the beginning how everything goes. I'm also gonna create a new world under this. We're gonna call it Universe. Universe 367 with the large size maps. Now, obviously, I've been messing with 616. I might bring you guys to 616 when I bring Hugo around, stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna really just go with this. I could maybe start it in 616, but I don't know if that changes anything that's going on. So, just to be safe, I'm gonna start off in my own new universe with my own new character. Real fast though, before I move on, I actually want to do one thing, and I have to change my party settings so that we can not have to worry about people interrupting us, if that even can happen. I don't necessarily even know if that can. But, yeah, alright, we're back. And we are now loading into the first world. In the Forgotten Days, the world was peaceful and whole, but the fracture arrived and tore the realm apart. Now the only connection between desperate lands are ancient portals, and they are guarded by, I don't even know, conventus fiends who thrive on the darkness. The world awaits heroes who restore light in portals and reunite them to the peaceful realm. Hey, you. Hey. I'm gonna have to get up in 2 seconds, guys, when this loads. Okay. We're gonna have to stop him. Exactly. You already know what I'm gonna tell you. Stop running. Thank you for joining the channel. This game does have weird, like, pauses also, so it's not going to be like my settings or your settings. It is just what's going on. Here's how we start, though. It's very much a, you know, Minecraft-y type deal. We're obviously level 1, starting out brand new. They're going to start us off with the normal stuff, you know, moving, jumping, blah, blah, blah. Are they not going to actually start me off with that because I've already done it? Thank you guys for joining. For a minute, I thought we were going to have to do some work. Place some refined wood blocks on the house would be enough of a start. So we're gonna have to like rebuild his house a little bit. So we should be able to just break these down. Oh, I have a few. Let's see, hold on. Gotta bust open my inventory, see if I have my thing yet. Doesn't look like I do. So let's see. Alright, so we have some stone. Let's go get some wood so we can grab our pickaxe. Though it's weird because I actually haven't done any... Okay, so we're going to do it with our hand. There we go. Now we should definitely have enough to make our first thing. Oh, no, I need stone. I should have plenty of stone. What are you talking about? I have 19 stone on me. Stone block. 4. I have them. Oh, is that dirt that I have on me? Hold on. So you gotta... Oh, right here. So it gives you like this little like halo thing around it. Kind of just hit it a few times, and then boom, you get a block. We're gonna have to do the same thing for a, you know, a few different things. You can actually get XP just by doing it, as you just saw. Every few of them will drop a blue shard, and then you'll also get the yellow shards. The yellow shards are XP. The blue shards are portal shards, as it says. The portal shards are used for opening portals, which obviously I'll show you guys as soon as we get through the rest of this tutorial and everything. So, boom, you craft it, pick it up. Now, if I was smart, I wouldn't have left my inventory. You can just hotkey it. And I can take some of these things and move them out of the hotkey. We're not going to need them really in the hotkey. I think you could probably just hit... Yep. Hit triangle to get it out. But now that you have this, I can take these blocks over here, which will give me a bunch of refined wood. And you can also look up. There's also a first-person mode. First-person mode is obviously so that you can build better. So that's what we're going to do now. See, we now have the block here. We can build. And then we can do... I can't remember exactly how many he said. I think it's 5 blocks. Oh, I gotta destroy the crates. The ones inside? Must be. No other crates in here, man. Like I said, I've already done like this stuff, so maybe it's just because we've already done it, so he doesn't really like care what it is that we're supposed to be doing. So, like I said, I know I'm supposed to restore the workbench, put a few of the blocks on. Oh, it's gonna suck. My money's right here, and I can't see what it is. It also does this right here. It freezes. I can't go anywhere yet. And it does it quite often, especially more stuff you have on you. I'm gonna craft myself a second bow just in case, because you do go through a lot of like weapons and stuff. This will help you keep your weapons up to date. I'll show you all about crafting those soon. You can do the refined wood block. Maybe this is actually why. Maybe we weren't able to put any of the refined wood up. Make a bunch of those. No, see? I did already have those. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright, so once you're done getting some people's quest done, you can actually get them to come with you, which is what I'll do now. So as you can see, he's down below, and if I go all the way over, I can rotate and put the object down, and I can actually place Robert now wherever I want. And all I gotta do to pick him back up is just talk to him and tell him to come back along. Another thing they're gonna want us to do real fast. God damn. Once again, it's gonna freeze while we do this. They want us to quickly make new clothes. They want to put us in the ranger outfit. Obviously, like I said, I have my other character and everybody, so I knew it was going to happen. I've had to deal with this a few times. Basically, you guys get the gist of it. It's hammer and stuff. You do that, you do that. I might actually just go right into Hugo and show you guys like where I am currently with Hugo, and just go on for Hugo from there, because we actually do have a lot to do from any character. It's just a lot of building and creating, and I do have a gigantic creation that I made with my lady a few days ago. We spent 9 hours getting it done, so maybe real fast, instead of playing with my good old, I'll show you what really is good in the game. So here I go onto my my current character, now that I've kind of given you guys the quick rundown. Like I said, you go in between the hotkeys, you mine things, you go to each individual thing, the workstation, the anvil, the this, the that, the that, and you make each individual thing upgraded so that you can get to like that point. So as you see here, I'm a warrior, I'm not a ranger, and I do have a whole different outfit set. Now, another thing I didn't show you guys is actually there is your outfit here, but then you have your vanity. So this is like what you actually look like on the outside. It actually doesn't give you any armor. This is the only thing that gives you armor. See, as you see, it just says vanity, just says vanity, where here it tells me, you know, 10, 106, stuff like that. On top of it, you also get skill points. So I'm level 7. I've allocated a bunch of points towards these, and I do get also talent. So I'm a sword specialist, and I heal if I stand still for 5 seconds or more in any location, which I thought was a pretty good one. You also get pets, so I have this gray rat with me, but I also have a few other pets as well, or I should say one other pet, and here he is walking around me, my little bubble. You can hear his little suction cups sucking off the ground and stuff. Now, here is different because I need to figure out where I put down my my boss orb. This here. Apparently there's supposed to be some spot where I activate the orb, and I don't know where, but I did just see out of the corner of my eye a portal. Ah, shit. I don't have... Where's the portal blocks? Here we go. So I have 2 portal blocks. So there's a portal right here. So this is actually what I can show you is when you do this, you go to the portal and you add blocks to the portal. Ah, of course. Minecraft style, as always, just like this. You take these 2 blocks, you drop them in, boop, boop. Once you get 6 blocks, it'll open the portal. And you'll be able to travel to the next realm or area. What's cool is, like, you can determine what the level of the area is by just not going to the area until you're ready for it. Like, if you don't want it to be a level 10 area, like, don't go Or if you want it to be a higher level area, I should say. Like you want the lava level earlier, and you'd rather the ice level at level 20, just wait until you're level 20 to get to the ice level, and then go to the lava level early at level 10. And you'll kind of manage, like, it basically goes with your levels, really, the long and short of it. So again, I just got myself a few more pieces, so I should be able to make another portal stone. Only one more. So we'll wait until we do a little bit more. I can dig and stuff like that. We'll get another one. But you kind of got to run around to find the portals initially. They don't just like pop up for you. So you kind of got to like... find them. There's also dungeons and stuff, like I just walked by one right there to my left. And then the guy that I got my stuff off of is in this building here. The cultists. Oh, damn it, I have to go around. That's how I talked to him, so that I could skip the mission. And get through it, but his people are right here. Okay. High cultist Zebo. Now I think, don't quote me, that the boss level's gotta be around here somewhere. And I'm not sure exactly what it looks like either. Like, I think that it's just one of these, but like, circle or golden maybe? I don't have much health. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies up here. This is gonna be a really hard fight. I thought it might be up here just because there's so many enemies. Oh. Oh man, we're in a bad way. We're in a bad way right here. No, we're not going to be able to... We gotta find ourselves some health, I think. You can definitely get down there as well. Like, you could build literally anything, anywhere. But I don't know how well secrets are hidden. Like, if they're going to be underneath things like that, or... Like I said, I'm still pretty new in the game, and I don't know where this, like, boss orb goes, either. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to quickly go back to my home area, which is here, Fort Finch. And I'm going to show you guys what we've built. It's not the only reason I'm going to go back. I know there's a lot of berries there, and I can make a lot of health potions, so that's another reason why I'm going to go back. But on top of it, I wouldn't be able to show you the crazy building. It took me and my girl, about 6 or 7 hours to build this. It's right here. Like, it needs still a lot more lights, and we had to steal quite a bit from the city. But up the stairs, you got that. Come into the bedroom with the fireplace. I made a little, well, balcony. I got a few little extras out here though until I'm like ready. If I come downstairs, you got the dining room with the balcony. Got a little unfinished room here. This goes into what's gonna be the bathroom. It's not quite finished yet. It's more like a dungeony lab. And then you gotta go back outside. To get to our forge and our dungeon. This is what I really gotta do. I gotta go down here. And I've got to... I gotta upgrade the anvil. It requires, what? 4 iron bars to get the anvil, though. So we have to figure out how I have to make those. Oh, look at this. I have... bone and cloth. Oh, I can make those. And I need to find copper. That's another thing I need to find. Because I haven't... Oh, false. I don't need to find copper. I need to get copper ore, which I already have. I need to make... What is it under this? Workbench? Workbench. So I need to get more stone block, guys. So that's what we're going to do real fast. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'll get some stone block. Also, we need to scrap this one. And make a new one. Copper throwing axe. Like, we're gonna put that down here because I think I might actually literally be able to use that. That'll be cool. Even though I'm not ranged, I should be able to use that. Okay, so we need a few pieces of stone. This is also what my girl did. I'm not gonna, we're gonna show it off. I'm not gonna not give her her credit. Look at this great bridge, and then the bridge that goes to our house. Which, when you go down it, you can finally see that there's 2 statues here being flanked with the 2 torches. It's our floating platform. This is what we harvested a lot of our stuff off of. Like I said, we need to make potions, so I need to grab some berries off the bush. But then I also need to grab stone, and stone is right here in front of me. We need not a lot of it. We need about 5 to 10 pieces. We also need some portal blocks, so you know that'll obviously help out quite a bit. But what we need to do is we need to upgrade we need to build a furnace, right, so that we can get copper ore into our place. So that we can make copper weapons. So that when we go and fight the boss, it's not troublesome. Should be able to do it relatively easily. I don't think taking on the boss is going to be hard. I also don't think taking on the boss is going to be something we do today, because this is a game that takes more time to like find stuff and build stuff than it does to fight stuff. The fight is probably going to, you know, be a 5-second fight. There's a trophy for the fight for not killing any of his ads and just killing just the boss, and it's like I said, just the first boss. I just need to figure out where I put in the orb, because I did finally get it. I guess we have everything we need. I just need to go and craft you, and then I should be able to see whether or not I'm ready to craft. the furnace out. No, I need 10 for that. I won't destroy, like, my girl's thing at all. This part of it isn't part of it. So I'll take these few right here. It's a lot faster if you're not using your hands. Right now I'm, you know, using my hands, so... If we go here, here, put it on the hotkey. There we go. Now I'm gonna build a furnace. I'm gonna attempt to build it downstairs. I'm not sure if I have enough room. The only reason, obviously, I'm building it downstairs is because this is where my workshop and everything is. So, here, here. The furnace. Oh, my girl must have made a wand the other day. I had to pick up the wand just now. Alright, cool. So we have the furnace now. It's in our inventory. Again, we'll put it on the hotkey. Let's see if we can... Oh, perfect. I thought it was going to be very tall. Luckily, it's not tall. Boom. Now, I should be able to use this. Where do I... Aha! Copper bar. Yep. So I need coal, and I need the ore, which I have a bunch of coal on me. I don't know where my ore is, because I do have a lot of ore here as well. It could be upstairs, maybe, because obviously I didn't know what we were doing. But instead of doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to change worlds again, and we're going to go pick up ore, because like I said, I know I have coal. I even have coal on me right now. So if I go here, and I go to the Dusty Junction, this is where I can pick up a lot of coal. A lot of copper and coal. This is what's cool about the game, like I said, is you could go back and forth between any place. In any of these places you can make your own home or your own location. So if you like any of the place, you can just set it as home, and you can make like a big building that you like. Like I just chose to do the castle side because I liked the stone that was at the castle for one, and then for two, I just thought, well, there's a lot of shops and stuff, so if I just set this as my home, then I can kind of just quickly fast travel to a place where I can buy a lot of things. But I found out now you can bring people with you. So obviously here we have the red rubies and we have the copper ore. Right now we're really going for the copper ore so that we can get our furnace and new weapons and stuff. Like I said, we fast forwarded a little bit after doing the tutorial so you can see where I really was in the game. And like, you can make like a big hole too. Like, I'm just doing one, but I could really just like just go in and make like a big ass like cave that I can get out of. You go into first person, really see what you're doing, get all the spots. Some of these times you even got to make sure you like bring a torch with you, because you'll end up in like some really weird spots. So you kind of gotta like, you know, manage what you bring a bit. A lot of times it's like not, you know, too crazy severe. But this is why I have to manage a lot of the stuff that I have. Once you have like about 100 blocks on you, or 100 items on you, it starts crashing like crazy. So I have a huge place that I've already made. I've got a lot of items on me, and it starts glitching a little bit, so bear with it some. Bear with it some, because it is fun, and you can actually get another 2 people to play with you. So you get 2 friends that play have PlayStation Plus right now. Kind of convince them to download it, and you can get them in on the game too. And it's actually, like I said, it's really fun. Having my girlfriend in the game the other day was really fun, because we could like really get some stuff done. She was harvesting, you know, random stuff off of buildings, and I was able to build my building up pretty, you know, significantly. Also, I want to try to see if I can find like a cave, because there are plenty of caves. You can literally fall into a cave or make yourself a cave, like I had said a minute ago, and just like go on a crazy adventure. Make up your own. Oh, you know what? Like this. Well, let's get this out of the way. They also have like modern technologies too. You can, oh shit, that might not be good. They have some minor technologies, modern, I don't know why I said minor. You can rocket boost yourself up to places. You can, especially like the really hard to reach places like this. Place is right above me where we can get to. I haven't done any of that yet. I haven't seen what any of those things like could bring us. But also, sometimes you gotta make your own stairway. And so you get back up to civilization. We're probably gonna grab about, 40 of these or so. Maybe I'll wait till I only have 30, and we'll go back. I just want to actually be able to have enough to make a good amount of things. I don't want to have to come back here for copper on the same stream. So we're gonna make sure that we grab, a good little bit. We're also going to do this on stream, because I haven't done it. Oh, okay, so that didn't bring us fucking anywhere. It brought us literally up. Well, that was fucking useless, guys. Okay, so instead we'll do it this way. I got 57 dirt blocks. Now, there's also a way of, like, automatically doing it, which I personally don't like. I've heard people say that they love it, and without it they don't know how that they would be able to like play this game, but I personally don't like the automatic placement. So instead I've been doing it just by eye, by hand. Also, guys, we're not going to play this long at all. I'm just trying to get a stream in of it real fast so we can see what it's like, and if anybody likes it, if anybody is enjoying this one, if anybody'd like to see any more, or would like to continue building with us. I might have our dude Abyss do a challenge in this or so. So, we're just trying to get our bearings on games. Also, I like some indie games, and I figured I'd give it a shot if it was deserving. Give me that shard. So there's actually a cave right here, so I could show you exactly what I'm talking about. Mine closed. Keep out. So, like, obviously, right now, I should and can, if I had one at least, bust out a torch. But I don't think I have one right now. So instead, luckily, I'm at the bottom, and I'll make a quick buck. And then what we'll do is we will actually scoot out of here back to our home base. Now there's also public events and stuff like that. Now the public events. Oh hey, I didn't. The chat wasn't working on my phone. Thank you guys for the like. Naruto fan, how you doing? Honestly, I would definitely love for you to join me. Though I'm not 100% sure how I would even do that. I am way too new into this game. Also, Ekin the Don, man, how you doing? Thanks for joining, Lord Dead. Thank you as always, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually, like I said, I'm really enjoying this game. It's kind of a weird game, but at the same time, it's also pretty fucking fun. Like I said, my biggest problem right now is the boss thing. I don't know about the boss. This fucking building, though. Every time I look at this building, I'm just like, yes, yo, so gassed. This thing's beautiful. Now, let's see. Because I actually need... I don't want that. I want, this. Copper bars. But I need to find out where the rest of my coal is. The rest of my coal is probably upstairs. I really hope I didn't just, like, sell it off. I might have just sold it in my last stream. I mean, last stream. Like, right before stream. My last world. It wouldn't be upstairs. It would be down here, most likely. See, I told you guys, I knew I had copper. There was a reason I was grabbing copper. But I'm looking at it now. I'm not sure I have... Not sure I have coal after being so confident, because I think I might have just sold it all. If you truly like to join me, I would say just like friend request me on PSN, Sinakan, obviously. That's who I'm playing as. That's who I are. I'll gladly play with anybody who wants to play this game with me. I need 3 people, you know what I mean, to have a nice good team. So I will gladly play with people. Well, it looks like we need to get some fucking charcoal, guys. So, charcoal. I was picking charcoal up off of fire dudes. There's a few fire guys here. I think I can also make it. I do have 34 regular wood, so let me just see real fast if I can make some charcoal. If I can, then I'll just, like, subvert that whole thing. We have the carpenter's thing here. Oh, can I just do it from any of them? That'd actually be really cool. Ah, okay, so that's where I can get... Oh, See, alright, so we still got a few things that I have no fucking idea what they do, and god damn it, this game still does this crap. Also, hey, thanks for the subscribe. I just happened to peek that as well. Alright, while I have the second, we're gonna do this, because if I happen to run across another portal, we'll do that. This will get me a bunch of my cloth, so that I can make my new armor when I can get that in a minute. I can make carpet block as well, which is pretty cool. So, no, it doesn't look like I can make charcoal, which is kind of sketchy, because I really thought that I could. We're gonna put the workbench down so that I can see that. I don't know what it's telling me I have 3 of that I can do. Maybe it's just telling me I can do the anvil, the furnace, and the alchemy table now. Anvil does the ore bars. Furnace. Okay. Alright, let's go get some charcoal so that we can make some more copper. Oh, these are orange slime, so we gotta get to the next area then. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, as soon as these things stop chasing me, we're gonna go to the next area and we're gonna fight a little bit. So, inventory open, we're gonna go to, I believe it was Autumn Springs. Burning Bones, Orange Slime, maybe it wasn't, now that I'm looking at it. Is it Shrieking Sam's? Ah, it was, okay. So we're gonna go to the Shrieking Sands. They have a lot of fire stuff here, guys. So we can grab a lot of charcoal. The charcoal, obviously, is, like I said, for the 4th time, we're gonna help us get our iron ore. Jesus Christ. JC smiles upon my whole thing. And that's very weird, by the way, that we sing, but this wasn't... Anyway. Real quick, we're going to switch in between some of the stuff we have. Like, we don't need this, so we're going to, more actions. Trash that. We're going to trash that. We're going to trash that. Overlay those, because you can hold up to like 100 and something of any block. You can't overlay any block that you have that aren't obviously the same, so you gotta... Like, this is kind of useless for me. This one's a little useless for me, so what I'll do is I'll take this one, I'll trash this one. Don't quite need it. We'll do this one. Okay, we'll put these, like, kind of on the far end. Because same thing, like I said. Like, these, all of these things you can plant. So, once you get, of course, it's paused again, guys. Once you get yourself, like, a farm and everything like that, all of these things come in, like, fucking phenomenally helpful. You can start, like, making your own food stash. You can start making your own... just like everything. You can find anything you need anytime you need it, you know what I mean? Like, because you can just put it outside your house. Like, you need trees, boom, put a few outside the house. So, if I'm not mistaken, see, we got a little coal off of them. Also, while we're here, we'll be able to do a little bit of copper mining, because there is copper here, because it's a desert. So, obviously, we're going to have to, like, trash some of these dirt. Actually, what's cool is instead of trashing the dirt, we're gonna sell it to the cultists. The cultists will buy it for $1 a block, which can actually make you quite a bit of money. I did it earlier. Granted, you lose money every time you die, but I'm not sure if it's proportional or if it's just like 20 bucks every time you die. I think it's about 20 bucks every time you die. Some of these things also will give you cool stuff. So if, like, I break this down, boom, we get the gold glowing sandstone block. So, like, I can now use these at my house. Like, this is how you do it. Like, if you want a door, like, if you, like, walk by a door you really like, you just, boom, take the door. The statues that you see in my inventory, that's what they are. I walked up to a cool statue I like, I took it down. Like, this won't give you the tree. Instead, it'll give you the seedling for the tree so you can make it in wood. You know what I mean? So, like, everything you either get or you get the ability to, like, make it because you found it. So, like, again, we get a little coal. Like, this is kind of a slower way to get coal. I know there's better ways to get coal. But this will also get me XP as well as being able to, like, you know, net me a little bit of, like, XP, coal, and copper, like, all at the same time, so this is kind of hitting multiple birds. Ugh. with a single flaming stone. Unfortunately for me, though, I am playing a melee person, so I have to be like right up on him. Where my initial character that I started this stream on to just show you guys in the tutorial was a ranged character. My girl was playing as a mage, which is another ranged character in this game, which was also a really fun one that I saw her playing as, but I don't know personally how I would have, like, I guess, worked that one. This one just seemed to be the most, like, direct line of, like, what I knew how to already, you know, work and do. So I figured this would probably be pretty good. So here's what I was talking about. We already kind of started one of them, but I have enough blocks to finally do it. We can do this. And pop in all of the portals, and then portals open. So now if we want, we can actually go through this portal, and we can figure out what's on the other side. And in a moment, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we try to grab any other... Oh... That looks like a boss right there. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to sneak up here. I'm going to steal this. I'm going to see if there's anything in this, too. Nope. Ganked the whole thing. So now, again, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'll be able to take those things that I just grabbed, and I'll be able to bring them back to my place. And I'll be able to, like, put them in a cool spot. Like, I might even be able to take out my knights that I have, where my girl's bridge is. And instead of the bridge with the two knights, I might put, like, that guy there or something. That'd be really cool. So as you can see now, my quality for both of these things is very, very low. So what you'll see me do in a second is take this, trash it, and put a new one in its place. Now, I don't have a new one for this yet, so I might just be able to make one. Unfortunately, we only have 3 coal. Like I said, it wasn't going to net us a lot because we have to kill the slimes. Or I have to find a place where there's coal. You know what I mean? It's like one or the other. I might be able to take those doors too. So like I said, we could trade with him. For $2,000, I could buy myself a curse. You can also learn recipes, so you don't actually have to pick them up any longer. You can, like, just make them, which is really cool. So this is all the stuff that I have to sell to him and the prices, so that you could quickly, you know, see for yourself what you'd like to sell, maybe, or what's kind of worth it. Obviously not, most things aren't really worth it. Like, this is actually very worth it. $4 for that. But when you have, like, a lot of something that you don't need on you, it also helps a lot. Like, save a lot of sandstone block on you. Or say you never were going to use this straw block, which I am for roofing. You could just sell those for a quick $90 off to this guy. Like, these water bombs, probably never going to use them. Boom. Quick $10. You know what I mean? Copper throwing things, that'll give me $16 real fast. the seed that I was saying something about, the amber. You know what I mean? So it's on you what you want to sell and when you want to sell it, or if at all. You know what I mean? You don't have to sell things. You could just kind of keep them. But for me, when I get like an abundance of something that I'm not 100% sure I'm going to use, that's when I sell it. So I'll have like, I think that's what I did for the coal a minute ago, thinking that I wasn't going to be using it. But that's what happens when you don't know the game before you start fucking with shit like that. But like I promised, guys, we're going to go through this portal so we can see what at least is on the other side. If this doesn't help us, what's on the other side, then we'll probably come back. Does that say the orchards? Well, that seems cool as hell. Also, there are seasonal... They're talking about seasonal events, but the events thing did remind me. There are events, as you saw, when I go through my menus, there's like a little icon on some of the worlds, and that is an event icon. Almost all the events that I've tried to do so far, though, are above my pay grade. The only one I was able to do was the first one I was able to do, and it's because I had tackled it with my girl. So, because of that... Yeah, look at how different this world is. Because of that, we were able to do it, but it did literally take us both, you know, a significant amount of time to figure it out. Because they give you about an hour. No, no, no. Alright, we gotta get away. He's just gonna kind of try to attack us from above. You can also use those pumpkins. The pumpkins restore health over time as well, so I can, you know, steal one of these pumpkins, pop the pumpkin. It'll do the normal health thing. Oh, hey. He came down. They don't normally come down off of ledges like that, so that was very surprising. Oh, hey, a new crystal. Ah, of course it's emerald. So you have fire rubies and verdant emeralds. Okay. We're not gonna grab many because, like I said, this isn't gonna help us any for doing what we're trying to do. Luckily, there is a little bit of copper here, so that'll be something cool. Also, the random cool thing, when you go to any specific place, it'll tell you what's there. So it tells you orange slime, the venom maggots, the things. If you go over, it'll tell you what kind of fauna, what kind of flora is there, what kind of ore, and then what kind of people you can meet. Some of them, it'll even tell you if you can keep them in your pocket or if you could, you know, drop them down. So we need to actually go back to the Shrieking Shores, though, guys, because this is where our coal's gonna be, so we need to grab that. Like I said, guys, I am having fun with this one. It's a little different. It's a little slower. But it's also really fun. It's kind of weird. I'm going to keep saying it, man, until I figure it out. I don't know where the portal for the boss is. And that's gonna bug me probably right up until I find it. And I'll be like, oh, there it is. There's another one there. This is the one we already knew about, guys. Nothing special. Shit, we died. Oh, I lost 35 bucks. Not the first time I've died, guys. Not even close. So, look at how cool this is. I took the trees from the last place we were at, the red trees, and I planted them now here. Now, in an undeterminate amount of time, we should see these come up. I could use amber. That actually uses very well. Hold up, that works extremely well. We're gonna switch that. I'm not even gonna use a stone pickaxe anymore. Granted, when I get another type of pickaxe, I'll bet you any money that it's gonna be better than obviously the stone pickaxe or me using that, but that seemed to go by fucking pretty quick, dude. That... Oh, that must not be how you use it. It must be more actions. Use. Yep. Okay, so again, we have our 10 blocks, so we should definitely be able to make some again. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Garnet Peaks? Like I said, guys, more stuff you have, more stuff that's going on, more stuff that you have that's moving. I have the icon in my inventory now. All those kind of things make it slow down a little bit, which definitely gets aggravating. As you saw, we did get kicked out earlier in the stream. Back to the beginning, it does happen. When me and my girl were playing for the few hours or whatever, we were playing 6 hours, 8 hours, we got kicked out probably 4 or 5 times. It also did that glitchy BS maybe every 5 to 10 minutes or so, so it definitely gets aggravating. Take a break at that time, play something else, come back to this, you know what I mean? Don't just be like, oh, it's a glitchy mess, don't play it. It's fun. It's really fun. It's worth a try, even if you only play for, like I said, 40 minutes, an hour at a time, and you put it away. I'm at the hour point now. It's only glitched maybe about 7 to 10 times, and then we've had that problem. This is cool. I've never been here, obviously, guys. We don't even... I like where you start. I wonder if it's all procedurally generated or if it's all the same. We spectral knights watch from afar. In you we find hope. Be wary then of the danger to come, for the great beast headed trickery confuse its prey. Craft all that you can so you can be prepared now that it fears fire most of all. Okay, so bring fire. That's good. We have fire scrolls up the fucking wazoo. I also see carrots. There's this tower here. We need to go to this tower. So like this is what I was talking about. You could literally just go, boop, I want that. Boom. And now it's with you. So you just go like this. Bang. Now you have a torch. And then Skyrim. It also does it when it's saving, so, you know, it's doing it now. Most games do this, though, but not as bad as this one, where it kind of does that bullshit glitch when you save. Most games do not do this, though, where you can just decide, I want that window, I like the way it looks. So this is the kind of stuff that I've been saying the whole time. You can just decide, right here, I really want staircase. If you don't get things fast enough, it does go away, so you have to kind of be quick. But also, the beauty of it all is, like I said, all you really need to do as well is build your own staircase out of anything, anytime, and boom. And then if you want, you can do this to get yourself to the top of something. See, I have to wait for it to get low before I can even attack it. And then you find this, which are chests, of course. I wonder if this is like one whole piece. Oh my god, that's cool. What's up? Already? It was only an hour. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think there's something right in there. Like, let's just break in. Yep, there really is. Treasure behind the stairs, guys. Oh, see, we're finding berserker stuff. Ooh. The eye fight is probably hurting us the most right now, guys. Ooh, good. Of course. Of course. Let's go to the depths, everybody. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Oh, another dungeon cave. That's cool. Jesus. We made it though. A few dungeon chests in here. Shit. Hopefully they go all in the same stack so I don't have to like worry about it. What's that? What? Well, that's stuff that I've never fucking seen. Hold on. It's a pet. I just got some kind of glowing pet. So both of the things I just picked up are actually weaker than the chest piece that I crafted a while ago, which is the miner set. It's still frozen right now, so I can't go up and down to show you. That does give me health and spell resistance though. This one, earth damage resistance and restores 18 durability upon defeating an enemy. I don't know if there's a way to like upgrade them. Maybe there is, but that's really cool, actually. Obviously, I didn't get anything else for vanity, so. Okay. This can go because I actually have one of these, and I don't know where to put it right now. There's just ground underneath there. Okay. Oh wait, there's another thing I have too. So these are recipes. You just use them to learn what they are. Green crystal block. When you're either stuck or don't know how to get out of a place, like say I didn't know where this staircase was and I was confused and I was getting frustrated, all you have to do is hit this, go over to there, and right from here you hold triangle and you'll go right back to the central landing pad that you originally got here on. And that's all it takes. Doesn't tell me what that place is called. I'm wondering if this is the real boss place and this is where I get the key, which I've already got the key, but I wonder... You know what I mean? I'm not 100% sure. Of course, guys, it's gonna freeze again while I'm trying to get back to what I was doing. So yeah, that's where we came in. We can go to this one real fast before we leave here. We'll go to the 2 towers. This one's much more broken up here. Though we can see that it looks like there's a 3rd tower back there with something fucking ferociously beating its wings. Holy crap. There's also a house over there. 2 houses over there. So maybe we'll actually go over there instead of going into the dungeon. Because sometimes there's NPCs here, so... Maybe somebody's got a mission for me. Maybe I can buy something from somebody here that's unique. So... This way... Honestly, my girl would freak out. She hates frogs, and I just got this frog following me as my froggy companion. I like frogs, and that frog is a dope frog, so that is fine for me. Oh. Do you think I could, like, gank that bird by destroying it? Like, how cool would that be? Oh. I bet you this is the fucking pet shop, dude. Bro, I can make him come along. Doghouse, bird cage, rat wheel. I can get Leo the boxer, black boxer, white boxer, a cat. A black cat, a green frog, which I just got a specialty frog of, a brown toad, an owl, the gray rat, which again, the gray rat is probably one of the more basic ones, that's why it's 40 bucks. White rat, a gray-brown monkey, or a brown monkey. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with my fucking colorful-ass frog. It'd be 100, like... That's cool. Nope, you're not allowed to hit the animals. Which is, like, good, obviously. I don't want to, like, hit the animals, but I figured maybe if it's like everything else in this game that you can just, like, kind of, you know, mine them, basically. So this is how I got the idea for my, fireplace, but I wanted to put a mantle, so mine has just, like, the single bar across it instead of, like, the ledge that goes all the way up to it, you know what I mean? Check out this house, too. Oh, this isn't a house. looked like there was a door to my left here, and of course it's gonna glitch the moment I realize there's no fucking door. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Say you really like this place, you can mark this place as home, create this place into a much bigger establishment if you want to, or just keep doing more you want. You could burrow from one place to another place and turn two places into like some kind of like underground bunker, or there's so many things that you can do. What is that thing that is following me? I wanted to check what that is, but I think it's just going to be a emerald block, an emerald square. Yep, it's just one single emerald square hanging out. So from here, though, there is the boss area, and from here is that area. So if you look at it, you can see like what ways are to what. Like Autumn Spring only goes this direction because the portal only goes from there to there. This one goes both directions. This one goes these two ways and takes one. You know what I mean? So you can kind of see where you're going, but there's actually no real way of seeing. But we're going to go back, like I said, to Shrieking Sands. We're going to be able to get our coal there so that we can get more of our iron ore and stuff like that. We're going to be able to get better weapons by doing that kind of stuff, guys. That place is cool. It's a lot different. It had a lot less enemies than the other place, that's for sure. Ugh. Always. Always. What the hell is that, dude? What? Like, do I jump down there and, like... Well, that's one enemy, 2, 3, 4... Oh, that looking a little sketchy. Alright. Also, you know what? I just thought of this. Is there a place that has... Like, is this one? Copper ore, fire ruby. Nope. Sand block. Copper ore there too as well. Copper ore there. Alright, so none of these places I can just mine. My coal in. I do have to get it off of, like, dead bodies or off of, I think it's when I make, like, the charred wood or something. 'Cause you can make dark wood. Like, my whole bedroom's made out of dark wood. Come on. I'm trying to test how far they come away from me as well, because I do want to, like, farm some away from the other. This is the one thing I can't stand. You cannot push somebody over the edge, which I find ridiculous. Give me my... Thank you. You should clearly be able to push somebody over the edge. I don't know why you can't. Also, instead of pulling that potion, I should have just done this. Like I said initially, if I stand still for 5 seconds, you'll see... Boom. I regain health, guys. It is my skill that I chose, and I haven't even been using it properly. Put the frog inside of my face. Now I really look like Cthulhu. Alright, boom. Now full health. I know there's a better way for me to get coal. I really want to figure it out, though. Because... be a lot easier than having to do all of this. I remember being like, oh, that's how I can just get a buttload of coal. But I can't remember if I had found it or if it's like... Sucks because I feel like the those slimes, I feel like they change into like those things after a little minute. I feel like the slimes change into the Grim Reaper things after a few seconds. So if you're not fast enough, you don't get a thing off of them, which is very, very aggravating. Yeah, well, we're gonna go back to the house. Coal block, I was right. Son of a bitch, it's back at Fort Finch I can get coal. Alright, so now that I've realized that I'm retarded, we can go back here real fast. We can bang out just a little bit of ore. It's right there. I can see two of them from where I'm standing. That is my goddamn luck, guys. Real fast, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna see like how much we have, how much we need, stuff like that. Okay, I'm already missing some, so let's go. Go on a quick adventure. I wish there was a little faster way to like not have to keep clicking out. Keep switching outwards in my bottom thing there, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it as it comes. See, now if I had paid attention, guys, I would have known that this is where I got coal. And we wouldn't have had to go on crazy runs like we were just doing to get 1 and 2 pieces of coal. Because we're probably going to pick up a few just by looking around right now. Yeah, see, look, there's like 7 on the ground right here, guys. It's good, though, because I actually don't get a lot of combat done in this game because there's a lot of mining that you do. So, it was actually good to get quite a bit of fun fighting in for a little while. Especially since we are prepping our weapons and stuff to, you know, fight better. Right now, we're not dealing out a lot of damage at all. We're using, obviously, wooden weapons and stuff. A bunch of trash. $22 and 33. I want to be doing more like, you know, hundreds of damage per shot, but let's go get some more iron, some more copper done. So let's see how much they actually will let me do. It's another 21 they'll let me do. That's gonna be good. So that means I can finally get the copper pickaxe, the lumberjack axe, which will help us start taking those things down a lot faster. That's good. Oh. All I need is 2 coal to make that. This is good too. This will show me where a portal is if I don't know where it is. The mining drill, basically I can just like point in a direction and drill right down. And just start like taking stuff out. Like that's really cool. I think though I needed to like upgrade my anvil and stuff. What do we need here? Oh, I just need to be at my anvil, that's all. Long sword. Okay, I have enough. So, my anvil. Copper longsword. Woo! We finally got something. We're obviously picking up more in 2 seconds. We're gonna see what I can make here. Let's get the horn helm done. That'll be nice. I should have probably done the chest plate. Shit. We don't have enough bones. Oh no, we don't have enough cloth. Oh, I should have plenty. If we don't have enough cloth, that's actually very easy to find because there's cotton outside of our house. Very, very easy. Pick up the 21 there. The miner's helmet is actually extremely useful. It automatically puts a light on your forehead. So, it takes a little while, but it's actually great because, like I said, it puts a light on your forehead. You no longer need to carry a torch around. It ends up being fucking great. Yes. Oh, okay, so I didn't need to use a chest piece. Oh, but the Beast Monster gauntlets are worse than what we just picked up, so I needed the legs in the helmet. How do I shut off the vanity? There should be a way, just so I can see like what I look like. That's what I look like, by the way, without any mask or helmet. That's what Hugo looks like. That's my mask. I probably look like a bunch of mishmash armor right now, so I guess it's probably better that I have all my vanity on. We have some bones. Hold on, we might actually have to put some stuff down here, guys. I don't know if we could just like walk away. Okay, let's do that. This though. actually add full stacks of stuff to this, so like I can add these. These blocks, 21. 'Cause we won't use those for a little while, but when we do use them, we'll be like, you know, pretty gassed that we are. We'll also probably store these. And then, just because we want them out of our inventory, but we want to be able to kind of display them and whatnot, we're going to actually take these and I'm going to put them just outside for display upstairs. Like, boom, and boom. Like, we're gonna put all of this stuff, you know, places. We've got 2 signs, 2 people. That guy's, you know, sells stuff to us. We got braziers, a bunch of stuff for us to use. I just don't have any true location for that kind of stuff yet. It's kind of my storage. I don't really have a basement or anything, so. Like, some of this armor I guess I can sell, but that seems really... I'm gonna just trash that because I don't care. But like this, I mean, and that, the other one there, those will both give me about 100 and something. I'm gonna keep these on me for the boss. Not like we're gonna fight that yet. Oh, one last thing. I almost forgot. We've got new swords. So we can actually get rid of this crappy sword here for a new copper longsword. Yes! Oh my god, that looks great. Alright, let's go see if it actually does significant amount of damage. I was doing about 22 damage before. It's about the same. 21. Okay, the critical is 50. Okay. It's actually not bad at all. Not the best longsword, but it ain't bad. So here we get to allocate some points. I just realized we're going to put all 3 of them right now into agility, make myself a little faster. I want to probably basically even out these 3 so that, you know, my hardiness, aka my health, is up pretty high. My strength will be up really high, and I'll be very fast, so I'm basically going full tank. And then of course we could walk around there. Now that I have my weapons, though, I gotta think of what is my next goal. So I have my weapon. Oh. Oh, that's the crystal block that they... Oh. What would I do with that, though? Oh, and I can make roof tile brick as well now, which we need for right here. And right there. Oh. Oh. Oh, they got me good. Okay. See, so there's a stray chest. We're going to try this event real fast. We have no idea what it is. We have 1 hour to complete it. I think it's more about finding it than it is about getting it. Like, I don't think it's going to be hard to get, is what I mean. I think it's more about, like, running around for the next quote-unquote hour trying to find the stray chest. We'll see, though. Like I said, the last time I tried doing one, it was around level 10. Yep, find the chest, collect the loot. But it doesn't give you any kind of like... hint or waypoint, so you kind of really gotta like... explore. And like look from high areas is what I'm probably gonna try to do. See if there's anything that looks like out of place. because he's the spectral guy right there, so it's obviously not him. Oh well, he's a big guy. Is there a treasure box around you? I'm gonna see what level it is. Oh shit. Alright. Fire Spirit and blue portal shards. Who knows where this chest could be, really? Like, once again, I know this is gonna go up high, so it's about the only reason I'm gonna go up here. To see if maybe it's up top. We did find that one up here that was pretty good, so try to use just dirt block here. Just like I said, do like that until you're at the top, and then you can break your way out. Oh, I think it might be that one, because I don't think there was a treasure chest on that side. Huh, maybe it was. Oh, look at that! We have another toad in there, guys. Well, it's definitely not that one, because it didn't give us... The stray chest thing didn't go away on us, so it's definitely not that. There's another one right over here, though. Oh. This tower. So let's see if maybe we get to this tower and get to the top. This is the one. Nope, that wasn't it either. How much do you think you can, like... I was trying to save myself from falling, but I don't think I can get one like underneath myself. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, this is just where you start. Okay. I thought I had fallen into something like for real. I was like, oh shit, okay. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure where they expect us to find these things. It's like, why they give you an hour though? Because it's you know, they're not giant locations, but you can still very easily not find. Oh, just as I say that, I might have found it. Like, I don't know what an event chest looks like, if it's the same color, or if it's, you know, different in any way. Like, it could be the exact same thing, or it could be there it is. Guys, thank you for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man Sinakan, and as you can tell, we've had a little bit of fun. We've made towers, we've done some stuff, we've done a little bit of event playing and event grabbing. We've also got what you call it, you know, jump world to world, showed you guys how it works, you know what I mean? Ran through the tutorial, showed you how the worlds work, what a few of them look like, how to do some stuff. I showed you what we built. I didn't quite build anything with you guys today, but guys, if you find yourself like what's going on in the channel, if you find yourself like what's going on the stream, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know every time we're going to be active on any stream, any game, like Portal Knights, Steep, Red Dead Redemption, Online and Story, Fallout 76, Destiny 2, we're going for dredging, and we've got plenty more to go, guys. This is just something quick, something easy, something, you know, a little different than you know, our normal more heavy game, something a little slower paced, man, but I wanted to still be able to have fun. If you guys want to join me on it, of course you guys can. As always, just find me through the PSN, Sinakan, exactly spelled. This is the way you see it every day, and in the channel I'll friend request you from in-game, stuff like that, and we'll set you up in-stream with me one day, and we'll have a, you know, playing with friends type stream, and I'll gladly take help, give help, and more so, man. I've been having fun, and I hope to continue to have fun, and I hope to join you every single time. Hope you join me as well, man. But I love you guys. Sinakan signing out.